When Atlas dropped the bomb, they hoped it would finish the war. Instead, it unleashed a freak show like no one's ever seen. 3 platoons were sent to cage their new pet. 2 came back in body bags. An acceptable loss by Atlas standards. Then they brought it here. For research. Gotta get a return on your investment. No one bothered to tell the rest of us.
What the hell? There is no sub-level 6. Execs do love their secrets. Oh no.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Arlene, get me security. No. All of it.
This is a code 3 evacuation. Remember the drill. Stay together, try to...
Son of a bitch! No warning. No backup.
Approaching the landing zone and...
No one left.
What the hell? Get it off!
But us. I fucking hate the Atlas Corporation. When we met, we had only 2 things in common. The wrong place and the wrong time. When you're facing 1,000 mutant zombies eager to spoon out your brains, you learn to work together. Lilith shot her first gun that day. Like she was born to it.
Ah! Jam!
Heads up. You're welcome.
As for Khan,
Son of a bitch.
he got his hands dirty for the first time in his life.
Incoming!
And Decker enjoyed it all a little too damn much.
Take that, you zombie shit!
We were lucky to have found each other, but our luck was running out as fast as our ammo.
Shit! What now?
You still got your fists and your teeth.
Oz!
No!
Get off me, mother...
Yeah? You want a piece of me, you maggots? Come on!
We should have died right then and there. But Atlas was all of a sudden feeling generous.
Stabilizing. They're in stasis. Prep for transport.
I don't know how long we were out, but it was long enough for things to go from bad to worse.
We're clear. Get up here.
I don't like this.
We got the high ground. What's not to like?
We're cut off, that's what. Damn it, I told you, this is gonna fucking suck.
What? It's him!
What the fuck, man?
Do not move. Stay exactly where you are.
What is this?
On your knees, hands behind your heads. Resist or we will open fire.
Sentinel.
Been watching you a long time. Atlas did a real number on your heads, didn't they? It's nothing personal, but one of you has to go.
One shot to the head. My head. And the fog lifted. His name is Lennox. Works for Sentinel. They think they're the good guys.
You bastard! You shot Oz!
That thing you call Oz? He's the source of the infection. A bullet's not gonna stop him.
What the fuck are you talking about? The man is dead.
Well, so were you once. And you. And you. You see a pattern here?
We ain't no zombies. Ow!
Atlas inbound. 5 miles from closing.
Ah, they're early. Load him up.
We trusted you!
Move out!
Dead or alive, we were out Atlas's prized pets. Lennox knew they'd do anything to get us back. What nobody factored was one of the pets was about to slip his leash.
That did it.
This ship's about to become one big tax write-off.
Who pays taxes? Hey, no one gives a fuck, okay? We got 2 minutes before we're all guzzling seawater. Move!
There! Lilith, what are you doing?
Oz?
Are you kidding me? Oz is dead. That asshole shot him. It's just another stupid zombie. Let's just go already.
Come on, people, we don't have time for this. Shit.
The Atlas infection blazed like a firestorm across the Western Hemisphere, consuming everyone and everything in its path. And I was the match those fucks had used to start it. I
Oz?
just couldn't remember any of it till now.
Shit! This place is coming apart!
Take him down!
But you can't stop being what you truly are,
Come on! Go, go, go!
even if it's a monster.
Ha! We were lucky.
Lucky? Take a good look at us!
Look, if we survive, chances are Oz did too. We gotta be sure.
So what happens if we find him?
I think we all know the answer to that one, though.
We picked up some close chatter. We think it's an Atlas black site. We start there.
Atlas had always posed as the savior of mankind, while constructing some of the most horrific and lethal weapons to exterminate it, all for cold, hard cash. The only difference being, this weapon came home. So this is it. End of the line. It's better this way. I am what I am. And what I need to be is deleted from this world. Say goodbye to Big Bad Oz.
Wait. I'll do it.
Besides, there's only room for one monster in this world.
Atlas will pay for what they did to you, Oz.
And it had better watch its fucking ass. Lennox got promoted to Lieutenant Colonel for eradicating the source of the Atlas infection. He remains a total dick to this day. But I have to credit Lennox for pulling some strings and getting Decker admitted into Sentinel. Decker finally got his chance to be a proper soldier. He now fights on the front line against his former employer. Tired of the grime and the guns, Khan took up the fight against Atlas the best way he knew how, by suing them. The evidence he has amassed for his case is both substantial and damning. Of course, he had a little help from a former Atlas IT employee turned hacktivist. Atlas may stack the jury in their favor, but my bet is Lilith will serve her own brand of justice when she empties all their bank accounts. I still fucking hate the Atlas Corporation.
time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said, are certain to miss the future.
Oh no, I missed that.
Prime Minister Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith?
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, from the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in!
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be, and has to be massive, to deter all forms of aggression. Gentlemen, lock and load.
Viva la revolución!
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men.
I've always liked the monster within idea. I like the zombies being us. It's like zombies are the blue-collar monsters.
We're completely surrounded!
We're completely fucked! Are you girls kidding me? I've been praying for this shit! Come on!
Boys, let's get to work.
For God's sakes, he missed me again!
Oh, cut! Are you blind, man?
Like this.
Ow!
Oh! See?
Oh.
No, Jefe, I do it like this.
Daddy!
I do it like this.
Get back to hair and makeup. You don't look dead enough.
Come on, let's go.
That ain't in the script.
We're writing a new one. It's called Maggot Shack Massacre. This is a real nightmare.
Let's slay some stiffs.
Hey, Sal, we must have been through this 50 times already.
And we'll go through it another 50 if that's what it takes. 9:30, lights out. God begins his rounds. How we doing tonight, Ferguson? Family good?
Doing great, Mr. DeLuca. My boy Tommy, it's almost 6 now.
Ain't that swell?
Hey, Finn, you get that tip for Saturday's race yet?
I'm working on it. Right now.
You gonna shut him up? Or do I gotta do it?
You know the rules, handsome. No talking.
9:35, the Weasel launches into his song and dance routine.
Damn it, Arlington.
You gotta get the doc!
Better be the real deal this time.
Once the Weasel gets the keys, we move on to stage 2. Let's get moving.
Here you go, fellas. Courtesy of the Warden's private collection.
Boys in the laundry stashed the parts?
Of course they fucking did.
What the fuck?
killed him. You've been in the joint too long, Al. You've forgotten how to get shit done. What the fuck?
But I'm gonna break.
This ain't right. Something weird's going on here.
You don't say, Weasel. Where are those screams coming from?
Oh, shit.
Two toes, start a fire, I'm burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones. I'll take the river down to still water and ride a pack of cars. I'm gonna break my rusty cage.
It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. 2 German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth. My name is Samantha. I'm going to tell you how all this really began. As the gates to Agartha opened, the 4 heroes were rewarded with riches beyond imagination. From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
Dr. Maxis. This ain't funny, Doc.
Turn around. Slowly.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say.
A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
The future hangs by a thread. You must awaken the test subjects.
Richtofen! Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it!
You do not want to meet what's on the other side of that door.
You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil you could unleash.
Damn it, Richtofen! I thought we were done with this!
What can I say, Dempsey? Things change.
Only a fool would dare to change history.
I am no fool. What I do only to secure a better tomorrow.
Yeah? Well, let's see if we live to see it.
He's still alive.
I fucking hope so.
This subject will one day wreak havoc across the entire universe. He cannot be allowed to live.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another. I should never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never!
You should trust me, Dempsey. You all should. This artifact has the power to contain and preserve the subject's soul. Your soul. But it can only be done after the moment of death. Just as you saw me do to my other self. It is the only way.
Wait! If someone's gotta take him out to save the universe, then it should be me that does it. Good to see you, Tank. Take it easy, Tak.
I'm sorry! I don't speak Japanese.
The object in your hand? It's gonna bring you nothing but pain. Believe me, I know.
I am an envoy of the Emperor himself. I am no traitor!
Yes, a little too close.
We must go, now!
eyes. I recognized them. Almost as though they were my own. Takeo Musaki. I did not believe I would find you in such a place. I was a warrior. I fought many great battles for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I share this memory. I have lived many of the same victories. I later learned that my victories were unwelcome. His betrayal was driven by petty jealousy. He knew I could endure anything, that I feared not even my own death. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. Who could be so evil as to desire another soul to endure such suffering? Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from the Emperor himself. My life, my path, is built upon a lie. This realm may have been corrupted and consumed by evil, but we possess the power to change things. A better tomorrow is only possible if we blow away the ashes of the past. None of us choose the means by which mercy will find us. But I am at peace. I understand what must be done. Will you be my Kaishakunin? It is my honor.
There's a chain of events that must be set in motion.
This was part of your plan, Victor-Man! Not exactly!
You think you will kill me now? I am sorry, Nikolai. I wish there was another way. But know this, in my heart, I share the same pain as you. The pain that you have buried and blurred beneath an alcohol-fueled haze. Yes, the pain of your own memory. You loved and you lost. Everything else has been delusional fantasy that distance you from painful truth. You know what I speak of. You remember, before the bombs fell, before she was taken from us. Some things are forgotten for a reason!
It is done. The souls have been collected, Maxis. We will see you soon.
Shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids. The little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up. Please, you must help me. He heard voices, you see, calling to him. Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world. It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo-hoo evil. We're talking about the Apothicons. The most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show. With the evil vanquished, I can start making it all nice again. No undead, no Apothicons, no Shadow Man. All of it gone. Forever. But here's the funny thing. You snowflakes shouldn't even still be here. You should be fading out of existence by now. Those blood vials. I was wondering when you'd bring this up. They're from realities we've already closed off. They shouldn't be here. They can't be here. Such a paradox means you're putting my perfect world at risk. You guys and your bloody free will. What to do? What to do? Well, you certainly can't stay here.
You could send us somewhere else. Somewhere we've never been.
I suppose I could make a little corner somewhere in history. A place where I can dump some of the other shit that I've left over. Or I just wipe you from existence. Ooh, hang on. Actually, that all works out perfectly.
Stumbling around in total darkness part of plan.
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy, Tech. I didn't mean the real thing.
Gentlemen, we are here.
Where have you taken us?
They should be closer to the lab. No matter. This way, if you please. You're late.
Doctor?
Doctor? Is there a problem? 2 for each of them. Survival depends on it. Yeah. You remember? So much to do. A vessel from Axis. The opening of the gateways. Are you sure you're not getting confused? You'll be needing this. The Chronorium. But I've already read it. Read it again. What is the meaning of this? The pages have changed. They... Our blood. Mine blood. You cannot possibly expect me to let this happen! You son of a bitch!
Let me guess. You're not gonna let us in on what that was about.
Or explain why you have people in freezer.
We are leaving.
So, da конечно.
Asshole.
There! Get to the portal! Now! Scheiße.
I will be reborn!
My God. What have I done?
how the spirits sing. They are free of this realm.
Ain't that swell? Does that mean we win?
I would be greatly relieved if that were so. I am in no hurry to ensnare my mortal soul.
That will not be necessary, Nikolai. The future has changed.
The Chronorium?
Read it. Learn of your true calling. You must keep your soul. It will be needed to defeat Dr. Monty.
Who?
Hello? Hello? I am still here. Faye! My God. What have I done? I honestly thought you were going to let me bleed to death. It was so sad.
The cycle is broken, Herr Doctor. As such, insurance policies are no longer needed. I wish I could tell you I was sorry, Edward. But I'm not.
No! No, you can help me! You're a doctor! Wait! Don't you know who I am? I have been witness to miracles and calamities! Dimensions born and collapse! I walk a path no other can take! I want to be me. Someone who did all the hard work! I wanted to keep going. This me. My slightest heart. You won't even remember.
They do not understand. The Earth, we saw it destroyed. Yet here we are.
It's more time travel bullshit, Tech. Just hasn't happened yet. Speaking of BS... How the hell did you get back in your body, Doc?
Does it matter, Dempsey?
I'll tell you what matter. Americans still give Nikolai his vodka. Is that your plan, Nikolai? Give up and drink yourself to oblivion? Or do you want to make a difference for once in your life?
You. Oh, Scheiße.
You four must come with us. In time, it will make sense. Now.
Intruders on the base. Hacker 4.
Now we must go, quickly. There is a war to be fought.
War? What kind of war?
A war unlike any you have ever seen. The Great. I want each of you to think about what you really want. Where would you like to go now? Believe me, you can have it.
Has something gone wrong? We did everything you asked! You haven't forgotten about us, have you?
No, Sammy. I haven't forgotten about you.
It is time, Richtofen. The multiverse must come to an end. The paradox must be resolved. At least, it will be quick.
What are you talking about? We found the Agarvan device!
I know. And I'm so sorry.
Me too, Richtofen. We fought for what we wanted. We got more than we deserved. All the chapters of our lives, good and bad. Even if there was no witness, even if no one cared to see, it still happened somewhere. We fought the Great War over and over, but victory could never be ours. We were always doomed to fail. Monty told us the truth. Our journey is the very reason this madness exists. We are the ones who fractured the universe. This is the truth the Chronorium showed me. The truth Richtofen could no longer face. When we are gone, so too is everything that spewed forth from the ether. Element 115, the Apothecons, even Monty himself. All of it will be banished to where it belongs. The Dark Ether. We should not be here. Our time has passed. But for all the pain and torment we have endured together, as we leave this life behind, it is my hope that you know one thing beyond any doubt.
Look away, Eddie.
You are more than just my allies. My brothers in arms. You were my friends. I would like to return to my home, my beloved, before the bombs fell. If only to die by her side.
I see myself at peace, serene, sitting beneath a cherry blossom tree, listening to the joy of my children at play.
I think I'd like to teach medicine, maybe pathology.
more I think about it, the more I think I'd be a darn good DI. Get those kids toughened up.
I would like to be in favorite bar, but as long as I have vodka, I am happy man.
I would like to know for sure that I brought honor to my ancestors. And the Emperor.
I should probably try to relax. Take up a hobby. Maybe I could open my own morgue.
Let me think about it. Wherever I go, you know I'll be kicking ass.
Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and, Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask, how?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
It all just went back to how it was before. No one will ever know.
That apparition. I've seen it before. I know where it is.
Is it somewhere you've been?
No. Only in books. But I do know its location. Greece. Delphi, to be specific.
Then that's where we're going next. If the bad guys are there, there's a good chance my father is too.
You are travelers. You come seeking answers. Hear my voice. Heed my warning. The knowledge you seek was not intended for mortal man. Breathe deeply. The power of the vapors will transport you. Let yourself fall through the ages, through time and space itself, and pray for your safe return.
Ignotum Proclamation dictates you must grant us clemency.
You should not have knowledge of such texts. You are but an ignorant slave.
I know more than you think, and I'm nobody's slave.
What are you talking about, Scarlet? Get your filthy hands off me! This can't be happening!
I think we're going to die.
You're cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rhodes. Join us for an unforgettable evening.
What's your name? Oh, yes, Godfrey. Where the blazes is Alistair?
Yes. Where is the old scoundrel?
I've not seen Master Rhodes, but surely your crystal ball could.
What in Lucifer's ball sack was that? Good thing you're better at shooting than fortune telling. Now where's the bar? I worked up a powerful thirst.
Wait! Did you see that?
What now? What the hell does this mean?
It means you are not worthy. Witch! Ragged! Pompous ass!
Ah, bastard!
Ensure the prisoner completes his journey.
Where is my father? What have you done to Alistair Rhodes?
You are already too late. You cannot stop what is to come.
Where is my father? Godfrey, talk to me! Ah! Damn it!
Dearest Scarlet, if I have already fallen prey to the Order, these are the only people I trust to help you stop them.
Okay, Dad. Let's see what these friends of yours can do.
I know you are afraid, my child, but you must have faith. Your fear is only a product of your imagination. Prove that you are worthy. Do it. This is your path to true enlightenment. Do it! The door between life and death swings both ways. Now, you are one of us.
Scarlet.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Damn right we found it.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
Behold the great and mighty city of Delphi.
I thought Delphi was the city above ground.
Red herring. The one up there was a decoy intended to protect the real Delphi from its enemies.
Please help me. I am trapped in the temple of Apollo.
These ropes, we're not the first ones in here.
I cannot hold them forever.
Let's take this nice and easy.
The unclean wretches have tormented me for centuries.
Look, I know coming here was my idea and all, but I'm starting to have some second thoughts. Third, even.
You just faced death, sure. What could possibly scare you now, huh?
Know thyself. I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
Where is my father? Where is Alistair Rhodes?
Just like your father, I too am a prisoner. These bonds prevent me from freeing him. Please, I beg of you, set us free.
Mortal bonds! You have served your purpose! And you, Pegasus, you have forgotten who your master is! Rise, my steed! Rid me of this vermin!
Thank you. But I fear it may be too late. If I die, they will return. But your father... he is released.
No. Stay with me. She's dying. Go! Get my father!
Alistair!
You do not yet know what you are, Scarlet.
No, it can't be.
There is still so much that you can teach me. I will open the library. The world will be mine.
Good to see you all again. We've had quite a ride together. Berchtesgaden, the Fuhrer's own stash. Perhaps your finest hour, Captain Jefferson.
Anytime I'm taking Nazis down the peg is my finest hour. Besides, these bastards had a Vermeer hanging next to a Valkenburg. Sure, they're both Dutch, but wrong damn century.
Olivia, your field work at Neuschwanstein led us to over 6,000 pieces stolen from private collectors in France.
The Nazis have taken so much from us all. This art belongs to the people.
And who can forget the Merker's salt mine?
Yeah, I know what I did, but hold your applause. I'd rather try knobbing a rolling donut before I bust my arse with your pennies again. It's not worth it, mate.
Duly noted. Which brings us to Middleburg and the current operation. Dr. Fisher?
10 days ago, we received a dossier. Material smuggled out by a young Austrian scientist who's reconsidering his loyalties. In it, he provides the location of a hidden bunker, where Dr. Straub and Colonel Richter have been collecting some peculiar pieces. Whatever they found, it's being used to power some kind of experiment.
You have no idea what you're dealing with, do you?
Your mission is to seize that relic. Everything else is on a need-to-know basis.
Is it just me, or does it seem that we're a wee bit late to the party? I didn't sign up for this shite.
None of us did.
But here we are, and you have your mission just as I have mine. To find and rescue the scientist who risked his life to get us this intelligence. Klaus Fischer, my brother.
I'm in antiquities, darling, not search and rescue. Best of luck.
What the hell was that?
I told you this was bugger! Austin told you!
It's too soon for us to be back in the field. Radur was wrong to send us out.
Yeah. Anybody else wish he hadn't survived the train wreck? Oh, shit.
I watched you at the briefing. You don't like this place.
What is it? Rideau said you'd been here before.
Yeah, well... this place has got some history. Poking out of the sea like Lucifer's middle finger. No surprised Strobe came here to this piece of shit island. I'm just wondering why we followed him.
We need to find the rest of the sword before he does. We need to...
We know why you're here, Marie. At least this time you're not pretending to care about our cause.
This is different. We should have heavy fog all morning. If everything goes well, nobody will fire a shot.
Yeah, why have things ever gone well for our little tea party?
Stay close. Let's move, people.
Where's the other boat?
This damn island. This goddamn island!
Calme-toi.
Optimistic, darling. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. I wish we were back in Germany.
Now, people, now!
Strong! He's escaping! Without us, he isn't.
You've got to be kidding me.
I told you we were fucked! Drosten told you!
There goes the cavalry.
Yeah, we've gone from bad to worse, mate.
He's bringing his army to Britain.
No, something's wrong. We're not going to England. Strobe has other plans.
Hey, you need to see this!
Berlin. Strobe has come home. Those were Russian forces moving in. Looks like they're burning the city to the ground.
Yeah? Well, the Ruskies aren't ready for what's coming. Nobody is. We need to get off this ship and warn them.
Attention! The hatches are opening! Get down here, now!
A bullet down to Berlin. You've got another thing.
Get down!
I'm out! Who's got a clip? I'm out too. Here!
Clear me a path, folks. This is gonna be a bumpy ride.
Head down, everyone!
Nobody saw this coming. The horror of this new military force, a force composed entirely of the dead, is torn across the face of Europe. It has fallen on us, the newly formed Bureau of Archaic Technologies, to be the tip of the spear in this fight. We are woefully outnumbered. We cannot match this enemy blow for blow. But with the help of our new allies, we will strike where they are most vulnerable. We will be smart. We will be fast. We will be lethal. But we must do more than simply kill our enemies. We must utterly destroy them.
Very subtle, yeah. I don't need any more warning. It's been a grand visit. Thanks for the memories. Be sure to write. But now it's time to leave. Pity to lose such a find. Lots of answers down there. Answers to questions I hadn't even thought to ask. All gone.
No, not all gone. Didn't you read the markings on the wall? The cuneiform inscriptions? Come on, Professor.
You could read that? I mean... I recognise the pre-Byzantine characters, but... Oh, hell, I couldn't make head nor tail. Hey! How is it that you're up to your arse in undead ghoulies and still have enough sense to translate the prehistoric scribbles of a lost race?
Has a team arrived from New Swabia yet?
Unconfirmed, sir. Task Force 68 lost contact with them over Thurston Island. And we've lost Paris. Azima's pulling out with survivors.
Damn it. Have Captain Lien move her ships west and begin a search. Priority 1, we need that sword.
Sir, what is the sword going to do? We're outnumbered 10 to 1.
That sword is the key to all this. The Nazis have opened the door to hell on Earth, and we're gonna close it.
Ravens have returned, God King. Your grave beckons. Stand and receive your destiny, Raven Lords. You are all that stands between life and death.